Hello! I'm back again, playing Silent Hunter 3. Curse of the Mediterranean torpedo ship. And it's been a while since I played Silent Hunter 3, I know, so I apologise for that. But the simple fact of the matter is that Silent Hunter 3 videos take a lot longer to do than the other ones I do, which are the IL2 Sturmovik videos. Simply because the game itself takes longer to play. There's lots of stuff where I'm just sailing around looking for ships and nothing happens, and also the videos take a lot longer to edit because of all the boring bits I need to edit out. So that's the reason I'm going to try and do kind of a bit of a regime of Silent Hunter 3 videos on the weekend when I've got more time, and Sturmovik ones on the weekdays. But don't hold your breath, because I'm not very good at sticking to regimes. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's see. I think last time we had just reloaded the external torpedoes, so we now have 2 of those left. And once those have been done with, it's time to go home. And I'm still kind of just off the coast of Port Said near Alexandria. I think I will actually mosey on over and try my luck near Alexandria for a change. See what I can find. It's quite a large port here at Alexandria, so potentially I could try moving in to see what I can find, but that could be quite dangerous, so I don't know. Still plenty of fuel left, and everyone seems to be doing fairly well. A couple of guys are a bit tired, but they'll get over it, just need a bit of rest. Yes, so I'm going to head over to Alexandria, patrol around there, try and get rid of these last 2 torpedoes, and then head on home. So I'll see you if we encounter anything interesting.
Flugzeug gesichtet.
Ah! Okay. Let's dive. That was literally 30 seconds before something interesting happened. He's coming straight forward, so he appears to have spotted us. Let's hope we get under in time. I hear it, I hear it. I don't see it.
Derzeitige Tiefe 2-0.
Where are you? Oh, I can just see it coming in now.
Derzeitige Tiefe 3-0. Derzeitige Tiefe 4-0.
I don't think it dropped anything. Yeah, no explosions. So we appear to be safe. It's time to play Name That Aeroplane.
Derzeitige Tiefe 6-0.
The camera's a bit hard to control. I don't know what this is, so could be a bow fighter maybe or something like that. I don't know. But let me know in the comments if you know what aeroplane that is. Thank you. Alright, so we survived that fairly painlessly.
Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
So I'm just going to continue under the waves for a couple of hours and pop back up again once the coast is clear. So I'll see you then.
Flugzeug gesichtet.
Oh no. Okay. Yep, so I came up, everything was clear. Continued onwards a little bit more, and we've got another airplane coming in. There we go, diving away. Beneath the waves. I can't hear the plane, but then there's a lot of noise from my stupid... Oh, there we go. The crew has shut up. No plane sounds.
Derzeitige Tiefe 2-0.
Although it did appear to be moving towards us.
Derzeitige Tiefe 3-0.
Ah, now I hear it. And there it is. What's this one?
Derzeitige Tiefe 4-0.
Same. So the same kind of aircraft.
Derzeitige Tiefe 5-0.
I think it could be a Beaufighter actually.
Derzeitige Tiefe 6-0.
Oh, it dropped a depth charge or a bomb or something. Looked like a bomb, but we're already way under, so
Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
we were completely safe. Just check out the crew, make sure they're all doing well. I've replaced Stripey Johan because he was getting tired. So, what's this guy called? His clothes look pretty drab. Drab Dietrich. I think that's the only German name I know that starts with a D. Drab Dietrich has taken over. Still got lots of lovely oranges, are these, or apples, or tomatoes even, I don't know. Bread, canned goods, sausages of course. Can't have too few sausages, or too many sausages, sorry. Oops. Just warping through the scenery, and the engine room all quiet now because we're beneath the waves and we're running on the electric engines. Cool. I had heard on the Subsim forum, I think, that somebody had modelled some of the torpedo rooms, or maybe the front torpedo room specifically, but I'm not sure if that's true, or I didn't really check it out. I might have to check it out once I finish this patrol. Okay, so yep, I'll continue onwards, and updates will follow. Whoa! Okay. Now he's depth charging us. Interesting. So the first run was just a bomb, and then he decided, I know, I'm going to drop a few depth charges, but it's got to be difficult because he doesn't know where we are. He can kind of guess from our course. We haven't changed course actually. We should have done that really, but he doesn't know how deep we are. So it's going to be difficult for him to hit us, I think. But we shall see what happens. Okay, quick update. There are no more depth charge attacks. I didn't hear any anyway, so I assume he must have run out of the charges. Probably can only carry maybe one or two at most. So I continued onwards a bit underwater, then I've surfaced, and the sun is about to set. So as long as we don't get any of those pesky aircraft with the lee lights, is it they're called, something, or those searchlights, we should be free of air attack for the night, hopefully, and that should allow us to make some headway here. So, yep, that was it. Just yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, so I'll continue onwards. Aha! I've just surfaced from one of my customary dives, patrol dives, and we've just had a radio report of a warship coming right for us, which sounds good. Speed is fast, east-southeast, 240, it's not 248. So let's see if we can't intercept this bad boy. That looks about right. I was going to do like a little search pattern around Alexandria, but now this individual has decided to turn up. I'm going to go after him. I want to try and close distance quickly, just in case he changes course. Could be one ship, could be a convoy. The fact he's moving fast makes me think he might be either one warship or a task force, possibly. Because you wouldn't expect a convoy to be going fast because the merchants can't do that kind of speed. Let's see if we can't... whoops. Let's see if we can't guess where he's going to be at what time. Speed 15 knots. Let's see, 15 knots. Actually, let's see how far away we are, and then that might help with things. 150 kilometers. So we would expect him to reach our position in about 6 hours approximately. It's now almost 3 o'clock, so 9 in the morning. How about... I'm not very good at this all kind of math stuff. So we're going to reach there in 3 hours. How long would he have gone in 3 hours? 15 kilometers. About 70 or 80 kilometers maybe, which would put him right here. I'm just going to keep going, and then we'll spot him when we spot him. Okay, it's been several hours now. It's now almost 8 in the morning and still no sign of the warship, so I assume he must have changed course, because we should have run into him by now if he's still doing 15 knots. So I'm going to head back. Let's try to see if I can find this little convoy before it reaches Alexandria. The slight issue I have is it's now daytime, and I've only got the Mark 1 or Type 1 torpedoes, which have that wake which can be spotted during the daytime. So not the perfect situation, but we'll just try and make the best of it. Not having much success here. I've gone after the convoy, followed its path, but no visual contact and no sound contact. I'll keep going this way. I'll assume he would have kind of moved towards Alexandria rather than just sailed into this bay here. So I'll keep going this way. If I don't spot anything, then it's going to be patrol time around Alexandria, like this. And if it gets night time, I may see if I can get in a bit closer and see what we can spot. The Mark 1 or Type 1 torpedo has maximum range of 12.5 kilometers, which would mean we'd have to be about here at least in order to get any kind of shot. It looks kind of far away, but there's going to be patrol vessels all around this area, back and forth. So could be a bad idea, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so no convoy, but we've gotten so close to Alexandria now that we can hear the patrol craft sailing around. So that's definitely not merchant. Directly to our left, somewhere over here. I don't really want to tangle with patrol craft, especially not during daylight hours. So I'm going to not patrol so closely to Alexandria, I think, and I'll just have to mind how I go. Yeah. Whoa.
Entfernung gleichbleibend.
Oh no, to our left, of course.
3. Große Entfernung.
So it's over here. Moron. I don't know my left to my right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, viewers. Okay, so he's over here, about 12 kilometers away, which is probably going to be out. Whoops. Probably going to be outside of. Viewable range. Yeah, too far away. Looks kind of far out to be a patrol craft, so maybe it's this warship that we spotted didn't spot, rather. Didn't spot it at all! Or that's this warship that we got a report of all the way over here. Maybe. I don't know. Let's kind of just see what he does. Oh, there's a couple of them. So it's probably not patrol craft. Probably is going to be more like a convoy of warships or a task force, or maybe a regular convoy with a couple of escorts, possibly. Interesting. Let's see if we can mark out their course. Okay. Alright, so they're kind of going southeast this way, and 10 kilometers might still just be out of range. Nearest warship. Bearing 334. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, should be safe to surface. And let's see if we can't get a little bit closer. See what kind of vessels these are, and possibly undertake an attack. Oh, okay, so they appeared on the map, so it looks like we do have visual contact now. Bearing 312. My god, do you have superhuman eyes? I see nothing. Well, okay. Fair enough. They can see it, I can't. Give a bit more of an accurate course.
Schiff gesichtet.
There are indeed two of them. And let's try using the good old 315 method to guesstimate the speed. $315, $310, and $315. Let's just move it a bit like that. Okay, so yeah, that's 15 knots thereabouts, 15, 16 knots. So that does match up with the report we had. I still can't see these ships. Maybe it's because I messed around with the values of the viewing of the crew viewing distance thingy. It might have helped it at night, but made it superhuman during the day. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. better than not seeing them. Let's see, we're going 13 knots, they're going 15, so they're gonna outpace us very easily if we can't get faster than them. And it looks like they're doing some kind of a wiggly kind of patrol search thing. Where are they now? 288. I think I can just make out. You probably can't see this, but I can just make out some smoke on the horizon. Smoke on the horizon. A ship in the distance. So I'll get a bit closer. Now can we see anything? 285. It's getting a bit clearer. The smoke is getting a bit clearer. They're definitely heading towards Alexandria, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to catch up with these guys in time to make any kind of attack, really. Because they're just going too darn fast. So yeah. Let's see if we can't get in closer and see what they are. If I can find them. Aha, here we go. Very long way away. We have a British destroyer of some description. And I would guess another British destroyer of some description. A smaller one. That could have been a cruiser, actually, a light cruiser maybe, I don't know. As you know, my ship identification skills are poor to dismal. But yeah, these guys are unfortunately going too fast for us, and they're going to beat us to Alexandria. We don't want to go to Alexandria just yet, so I'm breaking off the pursuit and returning to my patrolling. So yeah, I'll do that and let you know if I spot anything that we can actually attack this time.